realities. Distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen, today's world is witnessing unprecedented geopolitical volatility, supply chain disruptions, rapid technological shifts. And these developments are affecting how goods, services, capital, and data move across borders, exposing businesses and governments to risks for which no country can be resilient in isolation. Amidst the fast-changing global landscape, development of international law, therefore, cannot remain insulated. What nations are seeking is not just infrastructure and connectivity, but most of all, legal predictability. They're looking for harmonized rules-based architecture that ensures that trades, data flows, and contracts enforcement are seamless across borders and continents. With harmonized legal frameworks, efficient dispute resolution mechanisms, and greater certainty in cross-border transactions that UNCITRAL in particular is advancing, trade and cross-border commerce can remain resilient even amidst all this disruption. Further, as the economic center of gravity shifts, the legal architecture of tomorrow must be more democratic, inclusive, and sensitive to the realities of the Global South. UNCITRAL's important mission in its next chapter will be to ensure that international trade law acts as a leveler, bridging the gap between the developed and the developing economies. I'm confident that the deliberations over the coming days that you will all undertake will generate fresh ideas and fresh thoughts, strengthen partnerships, and contribute meaningfully to UNCITRAL's future work. I particularly hope that this conference inspires even greater engagement from our region and encourages the next generation of legal scholars, jurists, practitioners, and policymakers to contribute to the progressive development of international trade law. I congratulate the UNCITRAL Secretariat on this landmark anniversary and felicitate the Honorable Chief Justice of India, the Supreme Court of India, and all those whose efforts have made this conference possible. I wish the delegates a very productive conference and a very enjoyable stay in India. Even greater relevance. The Commission has consistently demonstrated its ability to adapt to emerging realities while preserving the principles of inclusivity, consensus, and respect for diverse legal traditions. Many of you are aware that India's association with UNCITRAL has been both long-standing and substantive. As one of 8 countries that holds continuous membership of UNCITRAL, India has actively contributed to the evolution of international trade law across several areas. Our domestic legal framework has similarly drawn inspiration from UNCITRAL instruments. Successive reforms in arbitration, commercial dispute resolution, and insolvency reflect India's unwavering commitment to creating a modern, transparent, and internationally compatible legal environment. Today, India is one of the fastest growing major economies. Our vision of Viksit Bharat 2047, that is developed India, is founded on a resilient economy, technological innovation, expanded manufacturing, and deeper integration with the global economy. But achieving these objectives requires predictable legal frameworks that facilitate international trade, investment, and commercial cooperation. India has consistently supported UNCITRAL's consensus-based approach. Our active engagement across its working groups reflect our conviction that international legal norms must be shaped through inclusive dialogue and broad participation. Developing countries in the Global South have an important stake in ensuring that the evolution of international trade law reflects their developmental priorities.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.